Hey Philly TV, this is Azia Celestino and I'm here in downtown Los Angeles for the Fifth Element magazine's final draft event. We have a fashion show, we have music, we have dancers. It's gonna be a crazy night. Let's check it out. Congratulations on your 1 year. Is there anything you guys want to say about your event tonight?
Oh man, it's gonna be cracking.
I'm just excited to see everything come to play after working so hard to put it together.
Yeah, putting all this together, you know, running on like 2 hours of sleep, or some people no sleep at all. And I just want, I'm pretty sure the whole team as well, just everyone to have fun, you know, get us cracking tonight.
You know, check it out, all the vendors we have out here. It's great. I'm broke, spent it all on this. So you guys get the fashion down. That's what we're all about tonight.
And then did you guys want to talk a little bit about Culture Shock LA and how that collaboration came together?
Some of us have been on the dance community for a while. I personally have been on Beach Keys, and I think either half or more than half of the crew has either worked or have danced for Pac Modern's their dance comp, and I think about 3 or 4 of us used to be on Beach Keys as well. So I mean, the reason why we decided to donate to Culture Shock LA is because they are a non-profit organization, and there's not a lot of organizations that cater to the community like that. And I feel like we all feel as a collective that it's really important to bring the arts to the community.
Can you guys talk about the magazine? And I didn't ask this to the other three. I was wondering if there's like a specific message that you wanted to give to the viewers.
Okay, well, our hashtag is our common thread. So basically, we want to let everybody know that everything in fashion, everything in hip hop, there's the same meaning. There's a common message, basically. That's why we call it the common thread. Oh, want to add on?
It's more or less, you know, our common thread, fashion and hip hop. It kind of ties everyone together. In hip hop culture, we can identify with the music, the DJing, the b-boying, the graffiti arts. We can also identify with fashion. So as a culture, that kind of like binds us together. Something that we can all like, it's almost like a common denominator, hip hop music and, you know, everyone around us. So, yeah.
And I noticed that you guys are predominantly Filipino. How important is Filipino-American culture? Like Philly TV, you gotta represent. Can you talk about that at all?
A lot of the urban culture, we're starting to see a lot more Asian influence in it, especially with the Filipinos. In Southern California, you see everywhere you turn, every other person is, you know, brown. You know what I mean? So I think as important as youth is to hip hop, it's also important to acknowledge that, you know, Filipinos are also involved. So, you know what I mean? Us young people, entrepreneurs, just, you know, young Filipinos, we definitely try to make it. And it just seems like hip hop in urban culture is something that we can find a whole lot of our similar faces in. Yeah, so I think there's a really, really big influence with Filipinos in hip hop culture. Yeah.
So I am here talking to Cheesa. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good, thank you for asking.
What brings you to the event?
I was invited, and you know, I want to support the whole Filipino urban community, and I'm here to support the fashion industry, you know.
I was going to ask you, we have like tons of Filipino-American singers. We have Jessica, Cheesa, and for Philly TV, can you talk about what the culture means to you to be Filipino-American?
Sure, Filipino, I'm very proud to be Filipino. It's very important to come together as Filipinos and, you know, rep our country and like show that we have so much pride and we're so strong and we're gonna fight on to be on the top.
Are you working on anything right now? Any projects? Any, of course, singing, but maybe fashion? You mentioned it.
Yes, I would love to do fashion. Actually, I designed some of the shirts that Team Cheesa was wearing, so I would definitely want to incorporate that. And we're going to Hawaii. We're going to do some performances and appearances, and we're definitely working on an album. Hi, I'm Cheesa, and we are watching Philly TV, and it's your time to shine.
Support my friends, the Fifth Element. Very proud of their 1-year anniversary celebrations.
outfits. Is there anyone you're looking forward to seeing perform tonight, or like any specific designers on the fashion show side?
I'm excited to see everybody. Yeah, I haven't been out in a while, so I'm just really excited to just be out and here with all my friends and just here to support everyone.
Definitely. Is it because you're on the grind? Do we have any projects that we can look forward to seeing you?
Yeah, I'm actually just working on some writing for an upcoming album. I want to start recording probably by the end of this year. And I have some shows coming up. I'm doing my first cabaret show in May. So yeah, just working and doing shows and doing a lot of writing. Hey everyone, Krystle Tugadi here, and you're watching Film TV, and it's your time to shine.
What brings you guys to the event tonight?
Here to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of Fifth Element, so, you know, showing support.
Definitely. And is there a specific designer that you're looking forward to?
I don't know, I just kind of want to enjoy the whole fashion.
This is my first fashion show I've been to, so I'm excited to just kind of see what it's all about and sit down and...
And you guys are on the dancing side of things. What can you talk about Culture Shock LA?
Well, there's a lot in the movie for Step Up. I mean, we have a lot of hip hop, all different styles, but we also have contemporary, we have salsa. It's just a plethora of dancing, so it's gonna be cool.
I'm stoked about it. I just heard the news. Is there anything you can like tease about it?
Well, if you're wondering if we get together, we might, I don't know.
There's definitely the love story, but this Step Up's a little bit different than all the ones that you've seen before, whereas 2 and 3's kind of gone more into the area of battling, whereas Step Up Revolution has nothing to do with battling. It's all about dancing to have a voice and dancing to stand for something. And so it's just really powerful to see how you can use the arts in that way to stand up for what you really believe in. And so it's kind of the love story meets the dancing and the power behind that. And so it's really exciting. It's a really good movie.
And the dance pieces are more like showcase pieces. They're not, like you said, no battling or anything like that. But in that, I think it gives a whole different vibe to, you know, the whole Step Up franchise. So I think people are going to love the dance numbers we have out from it.